I keep hearing, I hate that there's no one else but you. I hate that there's no one else but you. So let's pull the cards and talk about it. I have a lot of downloads for you guys already. Let me see. Yeah. Okay. 1 second. 1 second. Okay. Let's talk about it. Guys, someone really feels like you're the missing piece in their life. Alright, they feel like their life is so dull and miserable and just shit without you. You really brought the spark, the sparkle, the the beauty to their life, and I really see that. Guys, I'm getting a few downloads coming in here. I'm seeing New York. I'm seeing a salted pretzel. Okay? I'm seeing like sneakers, Nike sneakers. I don't know. I'm not a shoe person. And did someone lose a necklace in this relationship? Was it them or you? Someone lost a necklace in this relationship too. All right, guys, let's talk about it. I'm also seeing like tea and toast, okay? Buttered toast in particular. And milkshakes, okay. Always the food fucking downloads, mate. All right, let's talk about it. Guys, basketball tickets. Was someone seeing a basketball game? I don't know. I feel like that's really not an Australian thing to do, but it could be. I don't know. Okay, so guys, someone's feeling so energetically depleted without you in their life. It just feels like I said, their life doesn't have purpose anymore now that you're not in it. And I know that sounds very codependent and everything, but this person's really fucking going through it. Guys, it feels like they've really seen the truth of how toxic they were, all right? It's like their third eye has really opened. I'm seeing this seeing, right? This seeing where they're like, fuck, you know, okay, I'm getting this glimpse of this person, okay? I feel like they were in the shower. This person may have mad shower thoughts, or you guys always used to joke about your shower thoughts, okay? I see this person in the shower, and they're just having like this massive epiphany of like, I was actually so toxic. Like, I see it now. I actually fucking see it now. Guys, this person could have really prioritized their work over you or their success over you coming in here. I feel like they prioritized a lot over you, but I want to highlight the career and the success as well. It just feels like, and it's funny because you could have really encouraged them to be better at work or follow their dreams or or invest their money. It just feels like you were really involved in their money, their career, or their future goals coming in here, all right? So whether they talked about you in the workplace or whether you were just helping them out with their future goals. And it just feels like, I just hear like, I can do it without them. I can do it without them, all right? This person has a cockiness to them where they really felt like removing you out of the relationship, right? Leaving you, getting rid of you in a way. And guys, I want to highlight getting rid of you because that's what I feel like happened. It's not even like we broke up. It's like they just got rid of you. They just discarded you, right? It just feels like they were like, I can be successful. I can be happy. Like, I don't fucking need them. They got a rude fucking awakening. They got a rude awakening of how much they need you. Guys, this person isn't a go-getter like you, okay? You're actually very inspiring. You're actually very inspiring to them. They actually learned so much from you. I see that here clearly. This person lacks, this person's a terrible communicator. I see that here clearly. Like, you have a very assertive voice and the way you move, okay? You're an instant leader. People instantly look up to you. People instantly want to follow you. And yeah, guys, sorry, I'm pausing here because I feel like this person's stunned with their behavior, all right? It's like, why the fuck did I think I could go on without this person? Why did I ever think that this person wasn't my soulmate, wasn't the love of my life, wasn't going to take me places? That's what I hear, take me places, okay? And I'm not saying go overseas. And you guys could have talked about going overseas. That's what's getting so many downloads about you guys going traveling together. But it's like, why didn't I see this person's worth and value? Like, they were taking me places. They were taking me to success. They were getting my money good. They were helping me out with everything. Guys, it really feels like you were the glue holding this relationship together. And of course, it takes two to tango in a relationship. That's why they call it a fucking partnership, all right? But now that you're gone, it truly feels like they are so empty inside. They really see that, like, and guys, it feels like their success went to shit without you. Like, all their goals, their dreams, their manifestations, their money, it went to shit without you. And it feels like you have really rised up, guys, okay? Guys, I don't know if you signed a contract, a work contract, okay? Or you got a higher paying, a brand, I'm getting a few things coming in here. A brand deal, a contract. But I keep seeing, like, I don't know if you guys got a photo shoot deal or like a deal on TV. I keep seeing like you really being in the spotlight in a big way, whether that was on TV, photo shoots, things like that. So funny. Tell me the outcome of this reading, please, Spirit. Tell me the outcome of this reading. Guys, this person's tried to really heal. Like, Spirit's stopping me in this reading. Spirit's choking me the fuck out. And I'm like getting angry. Okay, guys, let's talk about it. I feel like you're so angry that this person hasn't come forward and like admitted their wrongs, because I was just silenced there and I felt angry, okay? And that's what I feel like you're feeling. There's a part of you that's like, fucking whatever, like I'm just gonna move on with my life. But then there's a part of you that's like, hang on a second, like no, I'm owed. I want you to, Spirit. Guys, this is what I mean. This person really lacks vulnerability, accountability. They're very emotionally like withdrawn, very emotionally avoidant. Guys, did this person get sick a lot, or did you get sick a lot in this relationship? I mean like the flu or a cold coming in here. I know it's winter in Australia, but I didn't start getting these flu-like symptoms until I sat down and did this reading, and I feel like I have a head cold. I'm hearing aspirin. Did you take a lot of aspirin with this person? It feels like they were energetically ciphering your energy and actually making you sick, guys, like with the flu, with a cold, and then you like separated from them and you were fine. And you were like, okay, what a coincidence. Guys, there's a part of you that's like, come back and tell me that you're fucking sorry. But then there's another part of them, right, that's so emotionally drawn, like, Spirit, come on, let me get these words out. This is crazy, guys. Spirit is really blocking you from knowing this message. Guys, they're heartbroken over you. Their life is completely like going to shit without you. Their emotions are going to shit without you. They really felt like they could leave you behind, leave this relationship behind and be fine, right? But they got a rude fucking awakening. Everything is like crumbling down. Look how vicious these cards look, okay, guys? That is their life at the moment. Guys, did this person lose a dog in this relationship? All right. I don't know if that dog passed before you came into their life or after you came into their life, but I'm hearing a dog passing. Remember that, okay? Guys, it feels like this person is losing friends. They're losing their hopes, their dreams, their money, their work. Is it working out for them? Maybe they even lost a pet coming in here, guys. All right. And they're realizing you are the only stability and happiness in my life left. And I'm not saying they're coming back because it's like, oh, you'll do. Everything else around me is going to shit, so you'll do. Definitely not, guys. They've been really stuck on you for a long time. Stuck on the ending of this relationship, not being able to fully end this relationship and walk away because they know what they've lost. They lost their peace. They lost their happiness. You gave them so much peace and happiness and they took you for granted. They took you for granted and they know that. And guys, they're going to be honest with you that they want commitment with you, okay? But guys, it is taking them a little bit to get there. That's why I was like suffocating in this fucking reading. I couldn't get my words out, right? Because it's like, they go to text you, they go to reach out, they pull back. They go to text you, they go to reach out, they pull back. Why? Fear. Guys, fear. They don't want to be accountable for what they did. And what they did was destructive. They discarded you, guys. I see that. They see, I'm getting nervous. They treat like you, Spirit. They treated you like, this person's freaked out, guys. This person's freaked out. You know I stutter, but you know when I'm stuttering like this, it's because like I'm picking up on someone's energy. They're coming back in for commitment. All right, they want this passionate new beginning. They admire you. They love you so much. They don't want this to end, okay? But they've been suppressing their emotions for a long fucking time, guys, because they're so unhealed. They know what they did was fucked, and they know they owe you a massive apology. You are their dream person, okay? And the truth about that is going to come out that they don't want you to be single. They're coming in. Guys, if you love me,